Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a collective manga haul. So recently I've been receiving a lot of packages with very little volumes or just smaller packages in general. So today's package is actually manga I brought from the birthday sale. I received most of the stuff I ordered from the birthday sale, but since the Black Friday and also Christmas sale is coming up, I'll be buying a lot more manga then. So let's just go ahead and get started. So here is how the box looks, and now I'm just going to take out all the manga. So the first series in this package is Chainsaw Man, and here I have volume 3. Now currently I have volumes 1, 4, and 5, so the only one I'm missing is volume 2. I've given a synopsis on the series many times on my channel, so if you're interested in what it's about, make sure to go watch my last video. So I have yet to start this series, and there are mainly two reasons. First is because I'm lazy and I haven't been reading much lately, and second of all is that I only have volume 1, so I wouldn't be able to read these further volumes. But in the end, I am excited and intrigued to see what the series is about, so hopefully I will start it soon. The next series I have is ID Invaded, which I also gave a synopsis to in my last video. Now, this is one of my favorite series, and I would highly recommend the anime adaptation to this. Now that I have volume 1, I will be able to start the manga, so hopefully I'll be able to give my thoughts on the manga in a future video. So I'm really excited to start the series and just to see how much the anime and the manga changed. So in the end, I would definitely recommend the anime adaptation to this series. I cannot recommend the manga as I haven't read it yet, and it's not very popular, so I haven't heard many reviews on it. Since there's not that many videos about this series, I'm planning on doing a manga reading log, and hopefully this will be included where I can give my thoughts on the manga to the series. The next volumes we have are Soul Eater Perfect Editions volumes 1 and 3. In my last video, I received volume 2 of Soul Eater, so if anyone has an explanation or a synopsis to the series, feel free to leave it in the comments. So here is volume 1, and I'm sure as you guys can guess, I have not read this series yet and I have not started it. So here is volume 1 of Soul Eater, the Perfect Editions. Now personally, I really like how the Perfect Editions look. I'm not the biggest fan on how these singles look, and I just think the Perfect Editions are way nicer quality. They are hardcover, and then the paper inside is like a photo paper material. Overall, the series seems pretty interesting, and the art also seems really nice, so I'm sure I will enjoy it. And that is Soul Eater. Now that I have volume 1, hopefully I will start reading it. The next series we have is Jujutsu Kaisen, and here is volume 1 to the series. Now, I already have volume 1 in my collection, but I got this so it could be a giveaway prize in the future. As I mentioned in a previous video, Jujutsu Kaisen went on sale for the Right Stuff birthday sale, so I ended up getting all the volumes that were out. So I ended up ordering volumes 2 through 10, I believe. So here we have volume 8, and I would highly recommend this series. I personally really enjoyed it. The anime adaptation was amazing, and I'd highly recommend to watch it, but I'd also recommend to read the manga. I honestly want to wait for the second season to get animated before I start the manga, and I don't want to have to go through being disappointed if they don't adapt season 2 correctly or how I wanted them to. So I think I'm just going to wait till season 2 comes out to then further read the manga, but I obviously will continue collecting it. So now for a quick synopsis of the series. Our main character, Itadori Yuji, is a regular high school student except for the fact that he is really strong. In the world the story is placed in, there are these creatures called curses that are made by people's emotions, mainly negative ones. Most people do not know that curses exist, and very little people can see them. There's an organization called the Jujutsu Sorcerers which work to eliminate and protect people from these curses. Itadori is in an occult club, and he ends up finding this finger, which turns out to be a very powerful curse. After that, we follow his adventures with the Jujutsu Sorcerers and him being a vessel for all of Sukuna's fingers. The anime adaptation is really good, and the animation is absolutely beautiful, so I would highly recommend this series. And that is Jujutsu Kaisen. And now for the last series in this package, we have Blood on the Tracks by Shuzo Oshimi. Now, the only other Shuzo Oshimi work I've read is Shino Can't Say Her Name, which I got in my last video. Shuzo Oshimi is a really popular mangaka which has made amazing series such as Blood on the Tracks and Flowers of Evil. I have heard so many good things about Blood on the Tracks, and I honestly was just so intrigued to read the series. This series is like a dark psychological series, and I've heard a lot of his series are very dark. So I am honestly just so excited to start this series as I really like dark psychological things, and I've just heard so many good things about this series. I've also heard a lot of people describing this series to get very much creepy vibes and can make you like uncomfortable in a way. I don't know too much about this series, but from what I know, it revolves around a mother and a son. The mother is what you would consider a helicopter parent, or a parent that is very protective over her child. Apart from her being protective, everything is pretty much fine up until they go to a family vacation and they go camping. Our main character ends up seeing his mother do something horrible that really traumatizes him, and then he's never able to see her in the same way. He realizes that his mother is really protective but also really creepy. Because of the horrible things he saw his mother do, he is now in fear whenever he's around her. And this is just a very kind of horror psychological series, and I'm very excited to start reading it. So that is everything I have for this package, and I'll see you guys another day. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be opening another manga package. So this package isn't that large, but it has a couple volumes and new series that I'm excited to show you guys. Stuff Anime is currently having their birthday sale, so this is some of the stuff that I ordered. So the first series that I'm super excited to show you guys is A Man and His Cat. If you have watched some of my previous videos, you guys might have catched on that I really like cats. And especially cat manga is just super adorable. I'm not 100% sure what the series is about, but if I'm not mistaken, this series is about this man which finds a cat. The man is kind of stubborn and really doesn't like asking for help, but he finds his cat and it kind of helps him open up more to people. And that's basically what the back says and my best interpretation of what this series is about. And the art on the covers is really nice. They are quite thin, but it's okay. I really love the cover art to this series, and they're just really nice and beautiful, and it looks really sweet and wholesome. So volume 3 is the last volume that is published, and then volume 4 I believe is now out for pre-order, which I will definitely get once it comes out. Now to show you guys the inside of the volume. Look how cute that is, and it has a colored page. The art is just so nice and adorable, and this is probably just going to be a very wholesome, more slice of life series. Yeah, so that is volume 1. So here is the colored page and then kind of like the contents. And let me just tell you, this is like super aesthetically pleasing and adorable, and I just love it so much. And then volume 3's colored page and the contents, they're so cute. So I am very excited to read this, and I will most likely start reading this today since I don't have anything to do. And I'm just super happy to have this series. So the next series I have is At the Mountains of Madness, and I have the first 2 volumes. I got this series from Manga Tama's manga collection. I saw that she had it on her shelf and it seemed quite interesting. I'm not 100% sure what the series is about, but from what I know, it's about a team that goes to explore in Antarctica. So I'm not sure what this series is about, but from what I know, it's about a team that goes to explore Antarctica, and I believe they get stuck there. And then it basically just follows their story from there and the adventures and kind of mystery that lies there. Let me just say, I really love the designs to these. I think it's really pretty and nice, and I'm super excited to collect the rest of these. And the art in this is absolutely amazing. Hopefully I will enjoy the series because the art is just phenomenal, like I said. One of the main reasons I got it is because of the art, and I am not disappointed. And the quality is also really great. It's more of a matte texture than shiny like most volumes. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into this series, and hopefully I will enjoy it. So that is At the Mountains of Madness. So next I have Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, and this is volume 1. I know a lot of people don't like Fairy Tail, but I honestly don't think it's that bad. The power of friendship thing can get a little annoying, but apart from that, I don't think the series is bad. So here is some artwork to it. Yeah, so that is Fairy Tail. Next is the remaining volumes of An Incurable Case of Love. In a previous video, I stated that I wasn't really a big fan of it, but my sister really likes this series, so we went ahead and got the remaining volumes to complete it. So here is volume 4. Here is volume 5. And here is volume 6. And here is volume 7. So those are all The Incurable Case of Love, and volume 7 I believe completes the series, and it is all done publishing. So that is a really trashy like setup and overview, but that is everything I have for this haul. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.